did any kind of vlog style video, and I'm gonna try to get back to that this year. So there's just been a lot going on in my life outside of school and work, so that took me away from creating content on YouTube. And this year I feel like I've got the energy for it, so I'm going to hopefully successfully upload a video or two each week regarding what's going on in the art studio. So update for any of you that have been following me for a while, either my farm content or my art content. I have moved schools, same town, same district. So where before I taught 5th and 6th grade only, now I'm at the high school level teaching 9 through 12. High school is definitely my preferred place to be, and there's a lot of reasons, but the main reason is that it's a class where I see students every day. Art at the elementary level, unfortunately, is very staggered and inconsistent, just meaning that like you teach the whole school full of kids. So in those 2 grades, I had 600 kids, and by the time they would leave 6th grade, I might know their name. And I don't know, that just doesn't jive with my like philosophy or the way that I am and teach. Has a lot to do with building community within the art studio space, and that's really challenging if you don't see people very often. So that's a big part of it, was that I will see students every day. So another part of it is that often if a student is aspiring to an arts career and they want to go into college, either at a school that has a great art program or an art specific school, they take art classes every year during high school, and often you'll have the same students more than 1 year, and again, that just builds the sense of community in the art studio. And I really love helping kids apply for college and build portfolios so that they wow the people looking at them. Yeah. So sorry. So, and that's actually a really good example. Like, this is my prep period and my lunch period, where I have there's 3 lunches at our school, and when I have 5th period prep, that's lunch block. So that means I have my lunch and then 5th period off as my prep, but students, they might have 1st, 2nd, or 3rd lunch. So all throughout my prep and lunch, kids pop in, and that's something that I like and I'm open to, and even encourage. Like, if they're in the cafeteria and their people aren't in their lunch, or they just feel overwhelmed, they're welcome to come to the studio and eat their lunch or mingle with a friend. It's just part of it, and yeah, that's the situation that I want to create for these kids, is a space for them to go and feel comfortable at any time. When I was in high school, my teacher was Mrs. Higgins. If you follow me, hi, I miss you. And she was open to that too. And I was a kid, especially in 9th grade, that I didn't have a good friend group in my lunch, and I was just like so nervous to be in the cafeteria with all those people, especially those upperclassmen who were giant. When I was in 9th grade, I remember the 12th grade boys especially, like they looked like adults. They did not look like kids, and I was just like, ah. So I was welcomed to have my lunch in the art studio, and yeah, I will just always remember that. It was a kindness, and it also helped give me a place to feel comfortable at school. And that's a big part of how I run my operation here at the high school. So this is the beginning of my 4th year, and my 2nd year teaching AP Art and Design. I'm going to talk about that, I think, in a separate video. I think this video will just be more like, I'm back. Sorry, I was gone for a bit. I hope that the content I create this year will help people, my students, other art teachers around the country, and specifically other people that are starting to teach an AP art program that maybe haven't before. Yeah, so this half of the school year, I have AP, which is full year, and it's every other day, 2 periods long for the full year. And then I also have 3 sections of Sculpture 1, and then the alternating class on the day that I only have AP for 1 period is an illustration and design class. So I'm going to talk specifically about those 3 things throughout this year, because I have an opportunity to just really dive into the curriculums for those specific subjects this year in a way that I haven't before. Okay, I hope this video reaches people, and I hope you're excited to journey with me through this 2025-26 school year. Until the next one.